I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips. Touch the mother hips. Get some time for my hips. Touch the mother hips. Get some time for my hips. Touch the mother hips. I die for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips. Man, I'm dope. Man, I'm dope. Man, I'm dope. Man, I'm dope. Man, I'm dope.
What's up, everybody? Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. Happy birthday to my cousin Buffy. Shout out to Trap.
What up, what up?
And DJ Jack the Ripper and his mother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Man, I had to come out. Oh, and Adrian, happy birthday to you too. Yeah. And I'm glad y'all chose to celebrate your birthday with me. You know, that was dope. You know, it was so dope. I wanted to look nice for y'all, so I shaved my head in case my jokes wasn't funny. Y'all can say my head was shiny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did some extra work. You know, I got this fat roll in the back right here. I lifted it up. I got in and cleaned it out. Y'all see it? I cleaned that out. You know what? We're in different times. You know, this is a rough time we in. You know, my nephew I thought was almost involved in a hate crime. You know, it blew my hair back. You know, my sister called me in a panic. She was like, you know, some boys trying to, you know, get into it with my nephew. Can you go up to the school and check it out? So I did that. I went up there to assess the situation. You know what I'm saying? It was at a football practice, and I'm asking the coach. The coach was there with my nephew, and he was telling me, I was like, so what's going on? And the coach was like, man, some guys came up to the field to confront your nephew. And he said, one of them was supposed to have a gun. I'm like, what? And he said, and one of them was feminine. I said, feminine? He said, yeah, he was feminine. And I looked at my nephew and I'm like, so you mean to tell me y'all getting into it because he gay? And the coach was like, yeah, he had his phone in his hand the whole time. I was like, oh, you were saying he was filming him. Hey, so with that being said, it's 2022. We gotta stop judging so much. Stop being so judgmental. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause stop being people be so judgmental of fat people. You know, people fat for different reasons. You know, some people got health reasons. I'm fat because food is good.
I'm trying to tell him.
Food is good, and I like to eat a lot of it.
That's my problem.
I'm on another level of fatness. Let me get this food out the way, though. Let me get this food out the way. I'm on another level of fatness, all right? I'm talking about condiments in the car fat. I got a bottle of ketchup in there right now. I got a jar of pickles in there. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? And I share. I know what tastes good, so I share with my ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm on another level of fat, okay? You want to eat a Frosty with me with some Cocoa Pebbles? I'll feed you. You see what I'm saying? That's the level I'm talking about. There's levels to this. With that being said, people go many different directions in life. People go this way, people go that way. As y'all can see, I've been taking the fat way out. You know what I'm saying? In case y'all don't know what the fat way is, I got a couple examples for y'all because y'all might be doing it too and not know it. By me being a bigger dude, everything I do, it's a strategy to it. I'm gonna give you an example. Like when I tie my shoe, check this out. All my bowls is on the inside. That move I did right there, I was holding my breath, you know? I wish I had a lot of money. And this ain't bling, y'all. This is a diabetes bracelet, okay? This ain't bling, you know? Another example of taking the fat way out, if you go to a fast food restaurant and you already got food in the car, guess what, y'all? That's taking the fat way out. Sometimes you need fries with that Taco Bell. Am I the only one? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need fries with the Taco Bell. And this my last example is, you know, and some of these, where my dude Beamer? Yeah, this is for you, man. You a slim dude. Yeah. I want you to listen up, bro.
All right.
My last example.
My bad.
If you gain a little weight and you hit it from the back,
Okay.
you got a gut, you gotta stick the stomach up on that ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't tell them all the tricks, Lucy.
She said it feel like sandbags, you know? I don't know.
Mama bed.
Yeah. With that being said, I'm 6'1", you know, and I never could dunk a basketball, all right? So that means I hate everybody that could, you know? So if you could dunk a basketball, fuck you. Especially like if you 6'1", my height, and shorter, fuck you. But if you like 6'3" and taller, that ain't really impressive because you really don't have to jump. That ain't impressive. It's almost, you know, it's almost impressive like, anybody know any sneakerheads? Anybody that collects shoes? Okay. All right, so I got a message for all the sneakerheads. You ain't doing nothing if you got little bitty feet. All right? You ain't doing nothing with them little bitty shoes. Talk about you got all the J's. I bet you do. If I buy some J's, it's like rent or J's. Car payment or J's. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, there was a show called Unsung. Anybody watch that? Yeah. That was a show that, for people that's not familiar, that was a show that it highlighted black entertainers that they don't really talk about anymore. So I got a version of Unsung about shoes of the 80s, all right? Now the name of these shoes is called Buster Browns. Anybody familiar with Buster Brown? That sound tough, don't it? Hey, Buster Brown, when you get out, don't that sound tough?
Yeah, keep James on.
Yeah. Now these are some ugly shoes, but you didn't mind wearing them because everybody had them. You know, in my first grade class, in my kindergarten, third grade, we took class pictures and all you saw was some dusty, scuffed up Buster Browns. All right, everybody had them. And they were indestructible. All right? You could not destroy a pair. They was made of baseball glove leather, elephant tusk, and stitched in Teflon. All right? They were indestructible. Now I had a pair and I had a plan to destroy them because I didn't want to wear them no more. All right? So I had a plan. I said, I'm about to get me some new shoes. My mother right here. Give it up for her, y'all. I'm divulging my plan. I said, I'm on some new shoes. So I'm going to destroy a pair. So what I did was I got on my Huffy. For all the younger people, that's a bike. And I pedaled as fast as I can on this Huffy. My plan was to wear down the soles of the shoes so I could get some new shoes. So I'm pedaling as fast as I can, and instead of using the brakes, I did sparks came out, y'all. Ain't no destroying no Buster Browns, okay? They're indestructible, that was mission failed. And the only way you get rid of Buster Browns is you grow out of them. And then after you grow out of them, you still don't throw them out. You pass them down. Yeah, that's how you get it, Buster Brown. Hey, can I share the 80s with y'all since I'm in the 80s already? Can I keep going with the 80s, y'all? In the back, yo, in the back track, and all them in the back like that. Can I kick it in the 80s? You know, I had a show. One of my favorite shows in the back when I was in the 80s was called Romper Room. Anybody remember Romper Room? Yeah. One of the favorite parts of Romper Room was at the end. I thought she had the magical ability to look into everybody's household. All right, she used to say, "Stumper, stumper, stumper, do tell me, did all my friends have fun and play?" And then she'll be like, "Oh, I see Michael, I see Billy, I see Megan. Oh, look, there's Beth," you know? And that part was my favorite part. My name's Cordell, my sister named Sabine. So I'm like, yo, Miss Molly gonna see us today. This was serious business. So I'm like, I combed my hair. I had hair, stop y'all laughing like that. I used to comb my hair. I stood in front of the TV like, yeah, Miss Molly about to shout us out, babe, come on. She used to come, we used to both stand in front of the TV like this, you know, like, she gonna shout us out today. It never happened. Man, after 20 times, it never happened. I was depressed. I had to call a meeting. I'm like, yo, Bane, I gotta holler at you. That's what she said. She said, what up, bro? And I was like, look. Miss Molly hates us. I don't know what's going on, but Miss Molly hates us. She never sees us. I was depressed. I was feeling real bad. I went to recess the next day, and I was talking to my friend Donnell, Tamika, and Junebug, and they said, Miss Molly never seen them either. So I didn't feel so bad. And you know what? Now I want to, I see some mixed couples in here. I got a biracial brother-in-law. That brother, he'll be the first person to call the cops when the situation go down. When they show up, that nigga gone. Real shit. Hey, that's my time. But look, I want to say something before I go. If y'all can hear my voice, and if y'all ever been to a funeral and cried for somebody, that's because you loved them, all right? So let's not make this word, what I'm going to tell y'all, taboo anymore. If y'all can hear my voice, I want y'all to know that I love y'all. All right? Yeah. Hey, y'all been great. Look, subscribe to the podcast, Midnight Paco in the house. Thanks for coming out, y'all.